Hello Aquarius, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your April 10th to the 20th reading. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. We'll tap into your recent past, present, and future energies and wrap it up with a final message from the universe. I'm getting a very stubborn energy right away. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, comments, all that good stuff. Thank you. All right, there you are, your energy. So I see here in your recent past that there was some sort of like confusion when it came to a connection that you felt like really boosted your ego. You felt like, oh, this person really wants me, and you really like that. You felt like this was somebody that you can really confide in, and you thought that they will stick by your side for the long haul. I see here in your current energy that there's some sort of like moving along or physically moving that you've been doing, and it's so that you can be closer to your emotional truth and fulfillment. Some of you either like moved in or moved out so that you can become happier, that you will be emotionally fulfilled. In your future energies, I see here that there was like a legal matter or some sort of like imbalance that kind of went in your favor. So it can be like a legal case, or some sort of ruling, or you just kind of felt like, okay, karmically things were starting to just kind of come back into your favor. And I see here that right now, I'm setting the intention for this reading to be April 10th through the 20th, but all of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the right time. But I feel that you're going through a very significant time at this moment, and all of this has been like divinely orchestrated, divinely protected in a sense, and it's so that you can be a little bit more structured, and so that you don't feel like you're dragging behind, is what I'm getting, is so that you can be prepared and move forward without feeling like you're sinking or drowning or something like that, so that you can keep your head above water and create your own destiny in a sense. So I'm getting like less hand-me-outs, but more like you being in your power and being like a trailblazer is what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and see any additional information. Oh, okay, this wanted to come up. Yeah, some of you are definitely like, I'm getting like moving energy. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll take all of these. All of these wanted to come up. Yeah, okay. So I see here, yeah, you're moving towards your happiness here because you felt like there was such stagnant energy before, and you're ready to just like break out of it. I'm seeing this like breakthrough for like coming out of this very stagnant energy and into some sort of victory is what I'm seeing here. Somebody here is very in their head. They are, I don't want to say scared, but I am feeling like trembling in their boots or something like that. They are they messed with the wrong person, okay? Like, I feel like they didn't know that, you know, karma, it's is real. Karma is real, and you can't be just like talking BS behind other people's back and expect them to be in hiding. I feel some sort of like expose, like you're going to expose somebody and they're scared that you know your victories is going to outshine them, and they're just like really yeah, look at that. Somebody play themselves here, okay? Somebody play themselves, and they're very nervous about what's going to happen to them. And you're just like, well, you reap what you sow, you know? Yeah. I see a lot of happiness coming towards you. So, like, I see that you weren't treated fairly in the past. And okay, I will say this, okay? Some of you were involved in a third-party situation, and it was because it made you happy. Like, you just felt like, you know, you are the creator of your own destiny, and if you wanted to be in third-party situations, look at that, another third-party energy, like, and so I feel like if you weren't happy in a situation, you were naturally seeking happiness elsewhere. And so I guess you can say it's like a double-edged sword. Obviously, if you are being treated like fairly, and you are really liking being in a situation, like it could be a company, partnership, romance, you know, whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be like romance, but if you're like in the past like worked for, like have clients or something that didn't treat you fairly, or something like that, you felt like you can find another person or like another investor or something like that that would give you more freedom to do what you want, freedom to be creative, freedom to stand your own ground and like make your own choices. And this wasn't something that like happened overnight. This is something that you really put yourself, like you made yourself be in this situation, in this environment. I will say, I see that some of you had to be very strategic. Some of you may have like tooted your own horn and made you really like stand out in very creative ways, is what I'm seeing here. But just be careful, okay? You don't, like, as mentioned earlier, you are things, there's karma there. If there's an imbalance and stuff like that, any wrongs will be set right, etc. So just know that if you have any not so tasteful ways of dealing with people, just try to wrap that up. Because remember, like, if you treat people with honesty and fairness, that's gonna come back to you. So, you know, you reap what you sow. But I see that, you know, there's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of communication happening, and things are going to be picking up very quickly. So any final messages? There you are. There you are. So it's just saying, like, stand your ground. Some of you are going to really feel like, okay, is this the best? Is this all I'm going to get, or is there something more? It's saying just like be happy with what you got, because it's like, it's not quantity over quality, okay? Just remember that.